Hi everyone and welcome back to the Bods. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You join me today for a city update, and there's not much to show you, but I was told that I need to remind you all that I have a city, so I figured I'd do a city update. And also it's a good time to do it before everything moves down to the living room, not the living room, the dining room. All of the Winter Village comes down every year. So at the moment the Winter Village is looking like there's a couple of sets that have just sort of been moved into there, don't really fit, but it looks pretty good. And the latest bit of addition to the city is this bit of wall here. Ian's been extending that bit, so that's going to have a tunnel for our train track to go through, and he had a lot of problems getting that wall together because he's doing it all in 1x2 bricks. He really likes the sand blue colour for inside the tunnel because it's not as dark as sort of the light bluish, dark bluish grey even. So it gives a nicer effect, but we've run out, so he needs to order some more. But that is going to extend essentially our mounting a little bit to put the Home Alone house on. And I'm thinking maybe this set here, because we have agreed that the Mountain View Observatory should be on the mountain. So that might end up over on the end there. We've just done a podcast on the Winter Village and discussing options for moving it downstairs, how to make it easier to bring it up and down every year. Should we just glue the sets? No, we should not glue the sets. The rest of the city is looking a little bit squished together, so these sets have moved out of the way at the moment while he's working on that, but that's like the Minecraft mountain set that goes under the mountain. I don't know if it's going to go here or over this side now. I'd quite like to start working on the Disney Castle platform to raise that up, because again, that's kind of swarmed. And we've got the Daily Bugle here, but will we get the Avengers Tower? I feel like probably not. I think it's not as city-esque. It's like, this one looks like a skyscraper. The fact that it's the Daily Bugle isn't all that important. Whereas the Avengers Tower is quite clearly the Avengers Tower. There's no disguising that. So I just don't think it's on our list of things to get. So our other problem in the city at the moment is where to put Ninjago City Markets. So we have the 3 Ninjago sets along here, city, gardens, and then docks in the middle, just here. And I like that view, but obviously Markets is massive, so it's got to go in there somewhere. And I had been working on getting my Lunar New Year sets all together, and I was quite liking the arrangement that we were having. We were going to do some more sort of where Hogsmeade is now, but Markets have got to go in, so I think it's going to end up going in here. I don't know where the New Year sets are going to go, but they've got to go because I love them, so they're definitely not leaving. It's just where to put them. And then obviously the fairground has been very static for a very long time, and I'm fine with that because I quite like the layout. I want to put in some people and some scenes and some eateries. Like, it's great for rides right now, but it's not great for if you get a bit peckish halfway through the day. So I think starting by doing the Disney Castle, raising that up, putting some eateries underneath, that is the plan for that area. That would work well. Obviously we've got a new modular coming. Our modular street, this end over here, is completely full. And then we've still got the boutique hotel, the jazz club, just sort of floating over here. So we're going to have to rework some of this area here to get those modulars in. I think maybe we need to get this bugle a lot further back in the city because it kind of obscures a lot from this view. And this is like one of the main views. So I think that definitely needs to go back a lot. It's a bit big. I mean, do I even care about having it in the city? I'm not sure I do. It's really boring looking, isn't it? But it adds height, so it's just I don't want the height right in the middle, so we'll need to work on that. Ian hasn't made much progress on the castle project. That still looks pretty much the same. I don't know if he's planning to get some of the Lion Knight's castle in here, or whether that's just staying downstairs. It's on a shelf in our bedroom at the moment, so we need to have a think about that. But we definitely need to start getting sets out of just like standing hold. Like, this one clearly does not live here. Move it to its actual location and see how it sits. But obviously the wall needs to be finished for that. So that was a whole live stream it took him to do this, just the back of that wall. Turns out even the simplest things in Lego are not always simple. So yeah. Obviously we also have a cupboard full of sets that we've decided are going in the city, but I'm going to keep those in the cupboard because I think it's going to get overwhelming otherwise. I mean, it's just looking so full and I love it. Like standing here and looking at all the details is good, but I would like to see less of the mess. So let's walk a little bit further along here. You can see specifically around that standing hole, this is where Ian goes quite a lot to put all the batteries in for our streams. You've got mess, a lot of mess. And we've moved all our parts down into our other Lego room now, so we can start building things downstairs and then bring them up and put them in place. I don't know how that's really going to work. I've left all the minifigures up here because I feel like placing minifigures is an upstairs job. And the floor isn't looking too bad. Like, it's vaguely tidy. We just got there's the Home Alone house that I was taking some axles out of for Ian, so it sits further back on the wall, because if you don't have the extension on the back, you don't need the axles. So that was not too bad. And we've got the Heavenly Realms set over there, which I really like the set, but I have no idea where that's going. So yeah, I feel like this is a great city update. Look at our city. It's a mess and we have no idea what to do with it. But that is the truth. And we did make some progress. That is definitely an update. So this counts. Totally counts. I don't want to do updates when there's no updates. I think that's crazy. But I do want feedback on what you want to see next and things. So I guess doing this is a good way to ask for that. And also, anyone know how we sort of sort out condensation on these stupid windows? I guess we probably need heating in here. We'll work on that. But yeah, Winter Village is coming downstairs soon. And we're going to order some more bricks to finish this off and get that sorted. So when the Winter Village goes back up, maybe we'll have more space for it. So let me know in the comments below what your opinion is on doing city updates when there aren't really any updates. Do you want to just see the city anyway? Also, if you like city updates with actual updates, then I'll link up our playlist at the end for that. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. An actual update. See you later!